I've really enjoyed it. There's a really good spread of different people exhibiting, and a lot of the talks have been really fascinating.
I found it been absolutely excellent, really amazing. I'm an HR guy, of course, so it's HR for HR, but the quality of the organisation, the logistics, the quality of speakers has actually been really impressive.
I've never been here before. This is my first time, so I'd certainly recommend it for people, for HR and L&D professionals. I really enjoyed the lightning lectures this morning. I spent some time with Avado as well this afternoon, talking about how you can really sort of embed learning and get directors on board. I like the diverse nature of the stands here and all the different people, so it's good to network and get involved. So it's been a really good day, yeah.
I've absolutely loved it today. I've been quite a few times in the past, and I just find it really helps my job. It's really inspiring. There's lots of really clever people and they speak absolute sense. So it's a really good way of updating, just what's happening in the world. We're living in a very difficult time. So for us in our jobs, it gives us that little bit of motivation and inspiration to really think about what we're delivering.
It's been really, really good, really insightful. A lot of the projects that I'm working on right now within my organisation are really pertinent to the talks that I've been to today and yesterday as well, so it's been really, really good.
I think the real changes in what people are offering over the last year have been really fascinating. So when I came here last year, there seemed to be a very big focus on recruitment tools, when actually this year there's a huge amount of people selling products that measure engagement and trying to attach an ROI within the business. And it seems to have been a real shift in the market where HR people want tools that can enable them to have those high-level conversations where they're talking about the impact of how people feel about their job and how engaged they are. I suppose another takeaway would be there's much bigger focus on D&I this year. So I think the Hive product's really cool, and I've seen a lot of other people talking about great products that really help businesses measure engagement, measure diversity and inclusion, and again, sort of help people get rid of things like unconscious bias.
Some of the key takeaways for me is that we can just really think about things a little bit differently. There's been a lot about transformation today, and a lot of us are going through transformation, and also a lot of us are thinking about how we can do things differently digitally as well. So there's lots of ideas. I've spoken to some suppliers and who have been absolutely fantastic, and who I'm going to be in touch with in the future as well.
There have been many takeaways. I loved Rita's session this morning. I love that she had some really different thinking on leadership. Really like the idea that the snow melts from the outside, and so the people at the top of the organisation need to make sure they're talking to the people at the coalface in order to make sure that their thinking is sufficiently future-proofed. I've heard lots on D&I, which is a subject dear to my heart, and lots to take away and start to challenge some thinking back at the office.
There was a great one I had regarding HR in the boardroom. That's one of my big challenges, so how to be really effective. I thought the speaker on there was really good. I forgot his name, apologies. I think some of the keynote speeches regarding digital and how we make best use of our metrics have been it's a constant theme, but a thing that I think has really taken some messages for me to take away. And also to talk to some of the delegates afterwards about it. It's been really quite insightful.
I think all of the learning sessions that I've been to have been really relevant to what I'm doing, and have helped me to sort of devise new strategies and plans in terms of where I'd like to go with my organisation and my staff as well, and empowering them in what they're doing.
It's good for us HR guys to celebrate ourselves, to get together. It doesn't happen enough, I don't think. You can get you can overdo it sometimes. But I think for me to have the opportunity, one, to hear some quality speakers and to be with other HR people, it'd be silly to turn it down.